An entrance.
Just as I thought. Reiji must be inside, and the DAB is probably nipping at his heels.
I've got a boatload of bad feelings about this.
You've made up your mind though, right?
Huh?
About whether to destroy Reiji's delusion or save it.
I'm still working on that. Hot! Kurosaki?
Why have you come here?
Well...
We've come to see this delusion destroyed.
Mizuki?
Then you needn't do a thing. Simply sit back and enjoy the view as we take it down.
I can't do that.
And why not?
Because of something Reiji said to me. If you stop to regret things, you're going to miss your moment. He's in here now, trying to take down his own delusion. He's prepared to regret doing so. But he's bringing this whole mess to a close on his own terms. I want to give him that chance. It's his delusion. He's the only one with the right to shatter it.
Oh, now I get your plan. Probably should have cleared that up with me earlier, though, to be honest. Director, I share my friend's wishes here. If anyone but Reiji destroys this delusion, it'll be meaningless. So I'd ask you and your fellow agents to leave this place. Let Reiji find his own answers.
If that's how you wish to play this, then I suppose there's no use in talking to you any further.
Be careful, Mizuki.
I know.
I leave this delusion in your hands.
For realsies? What in the world?
I have no idea. But the coast is clear now. We can keep moving.
Sure, yeah. Your presence really made all the difference, though, Mizuki. Thank you.
Let's go. We can't let anyone stand in Reiji's way.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make sure he finds the answer he seeks. What is up with this delusionscape?
Are you all right? You seem awfully tired.
Do I?
Are you not getting enough exercise? I mean, you have been a full-blown NEET for a long time now.
With all the fighting we've been doing in here, I think anyone would get at least a little tired.
Look at me. I'm not anywhere near as exhausted as you seem to be.
Aw, get out of here. Jeez.
I will as long as you can keep up. I expect you to keep on running, no matter what.
Huh?
Come on. We can rest when we're dead.
Hey! I can only limp so fast. There he is. It's Reiji.
Wait. Someone else is with him.
What are you even doing here?
I'm here to beat some sense into you.
Yamato?
Something's not right here.
There's no reason for you to beat anything into me, even if you could.
There most definitely is.
Oh? What is it then?
I hate you.
The hell'd you say?
I hate you and every damn adult that acts the way you do.
And I should care because...
Because there's no way a coward like you will ever be able to face the truth. You're not running because you're scared of the delusions. You're just running from yourself.
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, you little brat.
You know what? I am a brat. A punk. Just like you've always said. But you're a full step below even that. What was it you said? Adults run? That's bull. That's just playing some messed up adult card with the 5-5 trample.
You're just too young to get it. Too much of a brat punk.
Just face it. Face your own delusion. Did you ever look that woman, Mari Tojo, square in her eyes? What's the matter? Did I strike a nerve there?
Yamato! Reiji!
Tachibana? More importantly, why are you here?
Well,
I'll explain later.
Hey, have you already forgotten what I told you? I told you never to show your faces in my presence again.
Tell me whatever you want as much as you want. I don't have to agree.
Ditto. But what's your goal here, Reiji? Are you looking to nullify this delusion? If so, I won't stop you.
Wait, we're not stopping people from destroying delusions now?
Seems you finally get it.
You know what? I've changed my mind. Reiji, I'm not going to let you nullify this delusion.
Mixed messages, dude.
what's going on, Asahi?
If you nullify it as it is now, as you are now, you'll come to regret it. So I won't let you do that until you've looked right into Mari's eyes and told her goodbye.
Now I get it. Yeah, I agree. If you don't tell her, you're gonna miss your moment.
Huh. Listen to you, kid, trying to sound all clever. But my time has finally come. My one chance to finally live without fear. To finally rest. So I'm not going to run anymore. I'm going to stand up and take that chance.
Taking the easy way out is running.
Sometimes it takes courage to run.
Fine. If that's what it means to be an adult, then I'll make you a kid again.
How do you plan on doing that, Yamato?
How do you think? Yo, asshole adult.
Huh?
Let's fight. Dirty as we can. Fight like kids do.
Spoken like a true punk.
Tachibana, childhood friend, stand aside. This fight's between me and him.
You bet.
You think you can take me? Then come on and try.
I'm gonna beat the child into you. Not bad for a doddering old fool.
You two okay?
I am. I'm young.
Don't make me laugh. I'm still young myself. But damn.
Still a little punk is what you are. And that's why you're running. Probably best to stop making a fool out of yourself if you ask me.
Not bad advice. Mizuki?
So, this delusion really is yours.
Huh?
I thought all you DAB agents withdrew.
Reiji, will you step aside? I've been ordered to put an end to this delusion. You know that orders from the Bureau are absolute. I can't let you stop me.
Oh, come on. It's not like you're not itching to tear this place down yourself.
You.
Yikes, you're staring daggers at me. And after I brought Tojo all this way.
All the major players in one spot.
What's the matter, Reiji? Are you scared? Again? Scared of losing everything, like a special little someone close to you? Well, if you won't put this delusion out of its misery, Reiji, then I will. Aren't you eager to finally find your answer once and for all? Who is real? Who is just fantasy?
That's not an answer you're qualified to give.
Reiji, you're a little old to be playing make-believe with children, aren't you? Some of the guys are starting to talk.
The only one playing make-believe here is me.
I don't know you well enough to laugh at that. But I do have the time to give you kids your spankings before destroying the delusion. Shouldn't take too long. You should be grateful, Reiji. I'm putting your fears to bed.
Then how about I give you something you can really fear?
Ko?
And I'll show you what it means to be a chosen one.
Saki.
And I'm here too. That's what I was gonna say.
How did you all get here?
I had a bit of soul searching to do, but I ended up coming back to Akihabara in the end.
She met up with us, and then Akemi told us all about this delusion, and about Reiji.
Though it seems somebody decided it would be better to spend all morning scouring the town all by himself.
I'm a loner, Sonata. A rebel.
This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Nothing better to drive a demise home than a circle of dear, sobbing friends.
Asahi, take take Reiji and head to the core of the delusion. We can handle this joker on our own.
No, you can't do that.
Huh? Man, you really suck at reading the mood. Or you know the blatant signs of all-out freaking battle?
You can't go with Asahi yet. Isn't that right, Reiji?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
He has to say goodbye first.
Hey, Mari,
What is it?
I was never good for you.
Now is not the time for this.
I'm not gonna ask you to forgive me for running away, but I do want you to let me apologize for one thing. I couldn't keep our promise.
Our promise?
Seems I never managed to act like an adult. Not one worthy of you, anyway.
You haven't changed a bit.
Yeah, but times changed everything around me.
We can't go back to the way things were, you know. It's too late for that.
I know. So let's just say goodbye now.
That's why I'm here.
I'm sorry. Sorry that I was a punk kid to the very end.
Reiji? Okay, Reiji, let's get this show on the road. We're leaving the rest up to you guys.
We've got you covered.
Saki, will you let me go with them?
Are you sure you want to?
You don't need to worry about me. I know the whole story, and I still respect Boss's resolve.
Okay, go ahead. I expect you'll tell us all why you're here after this is over, though. And you better not skimp on the details.
That's fine by me. I'm not going to run anymore.
Mizuki.
All right, guy group. Take care. And good luck! Wait, am I not in the guy group?
Step aside, you three.
I'm afraid that's not happening. If you want to turn tail and try to run, now's your chance. We won't let you get very far, though.
I'm gonna give this fight everything I've got.
What cheap hors d'oeuvres. I'm hungry for the main course, but I suppose one little nibble couldn't hurt.
Let's make him choke! Shimmering? What kind of skill is this?
Level up, yay! That was educational. Now I can do even better.
As it should be.
You're tougher than you look.
Right back at you, princess.
If you're trying to make me like you, it's backfiring horribly.
Director Yuki, it would be unwise to continue fighting under these conditions.
Then we withdraw.
Huh? Wait!
So what if we don't destroy this delusion? He will. All we've got to do is wait outside for the disappearing act to begin.
It looks like we drove them off. And I helped. I wonder how the others are doing, though. They must be facing off against the Grand Phantasm by now.
You're right. We should go after them.
Are you ready, Reiji?
Yeah, I'm good. Definitely shown you guys the uncoolest side of me, though.
It was kinda cool.
Huh? You say something?
Nah, just really windy in here. Here we go.
All right, you bastard. The answer I seek is binary. I'm just looking for a 0 or a 1. Show me what you got.
Everybody ready?
Is it really okay to do this?
Mizuki?
Even if Mari is just a delusion, you probably won't forget everything about your time with her. You may just end up being left behind, all alone with your memories.
Now look here.
I can imagine you sitting there in misery, thinking to yourself, if I'm suffering this much, I'd have been better off forgetting everything.
Is that how you felt?
It is. Yeah,
So you think I'll go through the same thing you did?
In that case, I guess I'll be okay destroying this delusion after all.
Hey, Tachibana. You have any clue what the hell these two are talking about?
None whatsoever.
Asahi, Yamato, we're talking about you.
What? What do you mean?
He means that even after he lost everything, he still had you.
That's right. If it weren't for you, I'd still be curled up in a ball sulking somewhere. So even if Reiji loses nearly everything that's dear to him, we all know he won't lose you guys. You'll always be there. That's what's giving him the courage to break this place down.
Cut it out. You're embarrassing me. Ah!
Don't start blushing until we're out of here. Right now, we've got to stand tall and fight.
This is the real deal, guys. Don't hold back on me now. Go full-on berserker if you have to.
Don't you hold back either, old man. This is no time for hesitation.
Thank you.
Huh? You say something?
Just really windy in here.
All right. Time to reach out to the truth.
Phew, only one customer. We can do this, everybody. Mr. Mizuki has succumbed to the status quo. He needs fury. Continue in turn. Let your body sway with the beat. Master Yamato, you've struck the enemy's weak point. Continue in turn. Please be careful. Your health is getting low. Master Reiji, mind your attack. The enemy is resistant. You can release an Imagine Field anytime now. Master Reiji, take heed. If you hit Master Reiji, mind your attack. The enemy is resistant. It's time to dance the dance of Mind your
seems pretty cool. Nothing is impossible.
Guess I'm still growing after all. Hey, I just thought of something.
I feel like I've gotten stronger.
There it goes.
The delusion has been destroyed.
There you are.
Are you guys all right?
Saki, Mippity.
Where's the Grand Phantasm?
It's taken care of. We won.
No, not yet.
Reiji?
It's not over yet.
So, what's going on exactly?
The encroachment of the delusion has been halted by the looks of it.
But Reiji hasn't lost any of his memories.
Congratulations, Reiji.
Kasuga?
Seems she was real after all.
Mari.
Doesn't it just feel great? One mystery crossed right off the list. Whew. But your fears are far from quelled.
There's something I'd like to give you.
What is it?
It's a thank you letter we simply keep forgetting to hand over. When you have a spare moment, you should give it a read. Catch you on the flip side.
I don't know how to feel right now.
Is this a happy moment or a sad moment?
I plan on smiling either way. I'm still here and things didn't turn out so bad, right?
Reiji.
Huh?
Who was it this time?
Had to be Yamato.
Wasn't me. Bunny ears, that wasn't you?
My stomach's not nearly that loud.
Feel like this has happened once before, actually. Yep, it did.
That stomach noise just now was me.
What?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
For real? That was quite the growl, Missy.
It would seem the classy thing to do would be not to draw attention to it. Anyone's stomach can get empty, you know.
Yeah, but not everyone's stomach makes that kind of noise. That was funny.
You're mean.
Sorry. But you know, it feels good to laugh. Took the weight right off my shoulders. So thank you, Saki.
Okay.
Would say we all get some food. I believe I still owe you guys a meal.
Oh, the yakiniku is nigh.
You get the grade E Calbee, remember?
Seriously?
Your treat, Reiji?
Hold up.
What is it, Ko?
There's still something or someone that needs some explanation.
Oh, that's right. Mizuki. He's,
I won't just forget about how he and his friends sought to destroy my delusion.
Or that he pulled the trigger on the destruction of mine.
Come on now, everybody. Can't we all just get along?
Yeah, I guess he did do all those things, but, back then we didn't really know.
It's okay, Asahi.
But
These two aren't wrong. This isn't where I belong.
But without the freedom... You know,
Thank you, Saki.
Mizuki.
I owe you all an apology. And I certainly don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope you'll allow me one last selfish request. I want you all to take good care of Asahi.
wait,
And with that, I bid you all adieu.
Hold on.
Ko?
I didn't hear anyone give you permission to just up and leave.
Yeah, we're headed out for yakiniku at Mansebashi.
What?
Hey, I'm paying, so I decide where we eat.
But I...
Stop dawdling. The gluttonous princess is nearing her breaking point. If you don't hurry, she might just eat you.
Hey, are you talking about me?
I'll go ahead and get us a table and you guys can meet me there.
Looks like most of our group isn't willing to own up to how they really feel.
Sorry, what's going on exactly?
I think it's safe to say no one thinks of you as an enemy anymore, Mizuki. Or maybe it would be better to say that we all think of you as a friend now.
We're going to go on ahead too. Don't take too long getting there.
High five?
Huh?
Guess you couldn't manage to get away from me after all. At long last, I can finally stop chasing you.
What are you talking about?
But now it's my turn to run. And your turn to try and catch me. Join us, Mizuki. Join us for delicious yakiniku.
Asahi.
That meat wasn't half bad, though I'd have liked to try a bit more of the A5 rank beef.
I bet you would've. Ordering nothing but the most expensive cuts. You don't even know how spoiled you are, do you?
I will say that was some pretty top-of-the-line sirloin, though. I can still taste the amazing oil they cooked it in.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone enjoy Grady Calvi the way you did back there.
What? Seriously? Did you pull a switcheroo on me?
If you ask me, the best part of a meal like that is the ice cream afterward.
8 scoops is a bit much, though, don't you think?
You're one to talk given your standards. You need to eat better food.
If it fills me up, it's good enough.
What are you laughing at? You helped facilitate his neat lifestyle, didn't you? You neat enabler?
Huh? Me?
Couldn't you have gotten him a job or something?
Was that also directed at me?
I don't see anyone else looking after him.
Why am I suddenly under attack here?
That's pretty much your role, right? You're the group punching bag. But in a we're all best friends kind of way.
And here I thought the punching bag was my hard-earned money.
Reiji, that was a delicious meal. Thank you very much.
Figures. The person who ate the least is also the only one decent enough to thank me. This world's gone crazy.
Don't be so stingy. You've got infinite money. You're an adult.
Oh, so now that I'm footing the bill, I'm a proper adult, huh? Well, you better start respecting your elders, boy.
Oh yeah, Reiji, did you ever read that thank you letter from the Bureau? What did it actually say?
Right. I completely forgot. Huh?
There's a lot in there.
They've got our names on them.
Yeah, there's one page for each of us.
So they wrote us each a thank you note?
What does it say?
This is a formal warning regarding the handling of delusions without permission from the proper authorities.
That's not a thank you card.
Stupid is what it is.
You are hereby advised that any further association with delusions in any capacity
Will be seen as a violation of the Delusion Control Act, hereafter DCA, and measures will be taken against you.
I've never heard of any Delusion Control Act. It's gotta be bogus.
Who do they think they are?
They think they're the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Ruling, and unfortunately, they're right.
So in other words,
We're poised to become enemies of the state.
I'd been running for so long. Pretending to be an adult, but running away from my problems like a child. What's reality, and what's delusion? Even now, I'm not really sure. And I'm still as scared as I've ever been. But I have been released in other ways. I'm not pretending to be more grown up than I really am anymore. I struggled to the bitter end. And I wasn't really able to become the adult I thought I was supposed to be. But I did find my answer. From the very start, there was never any reason for me to be afraid.